One early morning at the Gresley goods yards, Vinnie and Dan awoke feeling cold. Why is it so cold out? I thought we lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico, not Boston, Massachusetts. Well, early mornings can normally get this cold, especially if there isn't a roof over our heads. You said it. My funnel is frozen. I think icicles are hanging from it. Now, it isn't that cold. Let's get our fireboxes warmed up and ready for the day. Then you won't be so chilly. Alright, fine. Even though I think a scarf around the funnel wouldn't hurt. Come along, Percy. Let's get a move on. Alright, Vinnie, we'll wait here for Philip. I wonder what jobs he'll give us for the day. He better be here soon. I'm freezing my buffers off. Who better be here soon? Hey, sir. We were waiting for you. Ah, I see. Well, let's get started on the job list then, shall we? Marvelous. Are you okay there, Vinnie? Well, I'm just a bit cold. Sleeping in the goods yards could lead to some cold and restless nights. I see. Yeah, it would be nice to have a roof over our boilers. That's it. We should build a new set of berths. Me and Clyde can live there, and Dan can move back in with Fowler and Robert. Why, that's a marvelous idea, Vinnie. I think I know just the spot for them, too. Up near Tranquilla Station. You and Clyde can gather materials over at the Gresley's goods yards and bring them over to the new building ground. And so it was set. A new set of sheds would be built as a home for Vinnie and Clyde. The architects drew up the plans, and in a matter of days, construction began. Little by little, piece by piece, the engines hauled construction materials up to the new site and watched the building rise from the ground. Soon, the only things left were parts for the roof. Well, Vinnie, the time has come. The sheds are almost complete. Yes, it is. Thanks to my shunting and your goods train pulling, we got it done in no time. And not a moment too soon. I heard there's a storm on the way tomorrow. Just this one last trip to go. See you up there. Everything seemed like it was going according to plan until suddenly... Ah, no! My safety valve. It burst. Well, no. Who's gonna pull the train? You. You have to. But Sir Philip said I couldn't. It doesn't matter. You have to pull it. There's no one else who can. We have to get this roof up tonight. If those storms are coming in as heavy as they say, they'll blow the whole shed down without a roof. Vinnie agreed nervously, and as soon as Clyde was moved out of the way, Vinnie coupled up to the goods train. I guess you can now watch how I work. The train was incredibly heavy for Vinnie, and initially his wheels slipped and skidded on the rails. Ugh, this is heavy. Slowly though, little by little, the little shunter began adding momentum to the heavy cars, and he started to pick up speed. It was a long and difficult journey, but eventually the new sheds were in sight. Vinnie felt very proud of his achievement. See, I knew I could handle a goods train if I really wanted to, he thought to himself. In fact, I can handle any— Vinnie, what are you doing here? I thought I told you not to pull goods trains until I said so. Vinnie's daydream came to an abrupt halt. But sire, Clyde burst his safety valve, and I was the only one who could pull the train. And what would we have done if you burst one of your valves pulling this heavy load, I'm not being mean, you know. I'm just looking out for your safety. Yes, sir. Well, you're here now, I suppose. And, my goodness, that really is an enormous load. You pulled that all the way from Gresley's yourself, even over the hill? I must admit, I'm rather impressed that you made it. Thank you, sir. Just be careful in the future. I don't want any more accidents on this railway. Now let's finish this job, shall we? Philip forgave Vinnie for disobeying his orders, and in no time the final parts were assembled to the roof. And just like that, the sheds were complete. The news traveled fast, and almost all the engines made the extra trip to come and visit. Even Dan, who was on night duty, sent a special message of congratulations. These sheds look marvelous. Only if I lived here. I had to live here. Only the best of engines, or should I say diesels, should live here. Don't ruin the moment, Robert. You did a fine job, Vinnie. I'm proud of you, and now the sheds are complete because of you. Thanks, but I don't believe it's quite finished yet. Not finished? Well, it seems done. Not quite. Driver, put up that sign. Why, Vinnie, it's perfect.